Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Apollyon back with Legacy of the Escort. I hope you're all doing good. So today we've been asked a question by a member of the community about the best. I'm gonna read that question here and then answer it quickly the best I can. So the question is, hey, could you do a video tutorial explaining how pet works? I mean, like in depth, because someone told me pet ability stacks, but I never noticed that before. Alright, so we will be talking about the pets and the talents, I guess, here, and I'll be answering that. So let's get into that right away. So first off, let's jump into the pets tab here and talk about the talents. And yes, a quick and simple answer that the best talent, they do stack up if you can activate all of these pets here, gold and platinum pets, then the talents are gonna work and stack up. The only talents that don't work and you have to deploy the pet for are the inscribed talents. For the inscribed talents, you will have to actually deploy the pet, and then those inscribed talents are gonna work. So if you want the talents from the, let's say, blood scorpion here, then you have to deploy that and its inscribed talents will start working. And gold pass, they just stack up right away, and the normal talents, they're gonna stack up as well. But for the inscribed talents, you have to deploy the pet, and then the inscribed talents will work. And now let's go and check the boost tab. This is another thing that a lot of players ask. You can see that it says that I am getting 30% critical damage and bunch of rare attributes, but it doesn't really show in my attributes tab. Even if you keep on maxing out all the platinum pass, you don't see it. So again, to get this 30% critical damage and the rare attributes, you have to deploy the pet. So you can only get that 30% critical damage and rare attributes from the pet you deploy, and it's only gonna be from the one pet, or else you can max out a lot of these pets and get so much critical damage that it is gonna break the game, since there is no critical damage reduction on any of the pets. But yeah, that is how the critical damage and the special attributes work. And now let's go and talk about the awaken here quickly. The only question that I get a lot here is, when you upgrade your pet awaken, you see that you are getting extra damage and damage reduction, but it doesn't really get counted towards your rare attributes in the stats menu. And I get asked a lot, where does that ED and DR go? So if you click on the bottom left on the faction effects, you can see all your extra damage and damage reduction goes here when you upgrade your pet awaken. And all this is gonna work in the local server only, doesn't work for any cross server event. And I can kind of confirm that because I stopped changing my pet awaken for a long time now. And I think that's cover up about everything about the pet. Talent does stack up, but for the inscribed talents, you have to deploy the actual pet, and the boost affects the critical damage. It is only gonna work from the pet that you have deployed. And yeah, that's pretty much cover everything. We are gonna go now, and I'm gonna go now. I'll see you guys later with something else. Till then, have fun and take care, guys.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. thirst and desire.